Hey guys, I'm in here harvesting, getting down to 26 tonight, and I'm harvesting celery. Oh my God, look at all this celery. I'm harvesting celery, the leaves that goes to rabbits, of course, but this is a lot of celery. But I noticed some new growth with all this celery. So I did something because we're going down to 26 tonight, probably a little bit lower, and I thought with new growth, I might need to take caution here. I might take some measurements as far as frost-free protection. So let me show you what I've been doing. I didn't do the whole greenhouse because I'm always pushing this greenhouse, see how much I can get away with. And so that's what I need to do, is push it to see how far I can get away with. One day I might push it too far, but if I do, you will see that result. So let me show you what I've been doing. I cut this down. This is a lot of celery. Are you kidding me? Thank you, Jesus. Look at that. Look at all that celery. Okay. So, if I can get this down, you have to excuse me. I've been at it all day long, of course. But I've put on this blanket because we have so much new growth. Look at all that new growth of celery. I hope I can get in here. Look at all that new growth. All the way down. So I cut all the celery off. I knew I was going to get a lot, but I didn't really know I was going to get as much as I did. This is all new growth. So with it getting down to the temperatures it is, or they say, I felt like I needed to cover it up. Now usually I have everything covered up in here. That's why I have the bows. Why not cover it up when you got the bows, right? I did all that work. But only thing I did is on this side, I put the frost-free protection over here. I put plastic on top because the cold here, potatoes are out of season to a degree. And I mean, you can plant them early in the fall, but we're in the winter now. So the winter time is already affecting these plants here. And then I went and put some plastic over it. Because usually what I do is I'll take my bows and I'll put plastic over it. I'll put the frost-free blanket, and then I put the plastic over it. Those cauliflower I didn't do, but I did it down on that end down there, right down there. It's because those plants are so big that they're almost touching the top of it. They're about, some of them are almost touching it, and then some of them are about a foot. So on this side right here, I'm not going to put anything. I'm just going to leave it like it is. Like I said, I'm pushing it. We'll see, you know, last time we went through this, everything's covered up. And I have my little clips on this over here because eventually, just with gravity, that plastic and frost protection blanket here starts gravitating down. But anyways, we got a lot of celery here, so I'm fixing to go in the house now and cut all these leaves off. The rabbits would definitely appreciate it, and freeze dry this celery, because I realized that I had so much celery that, you know, I was like, oh gosh, I think I'm gonna eat the salad, right? So you have to excuse my hair, but I've been working. So I just got finished eating the salad, and I was eating some of that celery, and then it dawned on me, why don't I freeze dry it? You know, I can put it in soups and stews, and, you know, I might even try it on a salad, see how it is. I love my freeze dryer. It really is great, especially when you got abundance like this. Well, guys, thank you very much. Just want to show you all this celery, what we're doing with this cold that's coming up, and how I'm trying to protect it, but at the same time, I'm pushing this greenhouse. See you on to the next video. Well, I am so tired. I have been up since 2:30 a.m. this morning, and the sun has gone down and the temperatures are dropping. I think the last I looked in the greenhouse, it was 58 degrees. I got my heater plugged in, my own, one little greenhouse heater. I got it plugged in and got it set, ready to go, and I think I set the temperature down around 50. And so when the temperature does drop, then it'll kick on. So that'll be great. So I was having it at 70. I mean, come on. It's like freezing outside. It's not going to do it, right? So I just set it at 50, and that way some heat can kick on when these temperatures start dropping tonight. Well, let me get in here and start working on this celery. So what I do is I've got I got 6 trays for my freeze dryer, and I cut them up and chop my celery up. I'll get the leaves off and wash it and chop my celery up, and I put it into the freezer and let it freeze overnight. And with my freeze dryer, I also can just put it in there. And since the wood stove is already going, because it's already getting cold, it's 65 degrees in my house right now. So since it's 65 degrees, the wood stove is going, I might even just go ahead and throw this celery, some of the celery, into the freeze dryer, because it'll freeze it in there also. It's just a little bit easier just to throw it in the freezer and then kick it on tomorrow. We'll see. I'm tired. I'm super tired. But anyways, thank you for watching.